Yo, what is good, Groovy Gang? What is up, my squad? You already know what it is. Today, as you can see from the title, I will be doing another reaction video. Well, it's not really a reaction, but I'm gonna be watching something, and y'all gonna be watching it with me. The title of the video that I will be watching with you guys it's from TLC. I don't know if any of you guys know what that is. TV show, I guess, or something like that. But it's about this guy he's carrying around 100 pounds. Or like 100 pounds of like meat, I guess, on his leg. Not meat, but like, y'all get what the hell I'm trying to say. But before I get to the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And that's basically getting to this video.
I had a pretty big family growing up. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother. And I'm the oldest of my siblings. And we were pretty close knit. We did everything pretty much together. We had our ups and downs like any other family, but things were good. We didn't have a lot of money, but my dad worked for a hot dog restaurant, and we could eat there for free, so we'd have dinner there a lot. And I think those are my favorite memories. And I never wanted that time to end because we were all together eating and happy. But for a lot of reasons, that all started to change as I got older. The biggest one being that I didn't realize that my parents started doing drugs. And as I got older, their habit got worse. They got into harder stuff. Instead of buying things like clothes and food, my parents would use the money to buy drugs and alcohol and cocaine, ecstasy, shrooms.
Hold on, yo. Why the fuck is his leg that big? Yo, his leg is like this freaking big. Yo, that's crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. It's not funny, but it's like, damn. That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck.
Meth was a big problem. So we started to struggle even more financially. And my whole family situation changed. Things just got a lot harder and lonelier. Because me and my siblings were kind of on our own and had to start to fend for ourselves. I was around 10 at the time. And as the oldest, I felt a lot of pressure to help and figure things out. But there wasn't much I could really do at that age. The only thing I could really still do was eat, to forget about my life. And I started to put on weight fast.
Ew.
Over the next 3 years from then, my weight tripled. And I hit 300 pounds when I was 13 years old. And getting that big then,
Oh, no.
of course, made things even harder.
Don't go outside.
Because I couldn't fit in my desk then, sitting in chairs like the other students. I just couldn't fit in them.
And he
They were
ordering
too
food?
small, so I'd be in a chair, in a desk, in front of the class, like I was almost out on display. So I really didn't have any friends. I just had food in my family. So I kept eating as much as I could whenever I could, and put on another 150 pounds or so. So I was up around 450 then. But at that age, my family started to become a lot more responsibility for me. Because as the oldest, I kind of had to start becoming the leader of the family.
Damn, 5, 6 cheeseburgers?
Since our parents weren't taking care of us. And I was old enough to get a job, so I became the man of the house. I got a job at a fast food place, so I can earn a paycheck and keep eating all day. I'd go to school from 7 until 3. I have to go to work from about 3 p.m. to about 3 a.m.
That's so nasty.
And then have to be back up at 7 a.m. for school. And I made what we needed. But the stress of it all was hard. To do school and work like that. And I started to get really depressed. And that just made me want to eat more. And by the time I was 18 and graduated high school, I'd crossed well over into the 500s. And then when I was 19, started working at a pizza place. And I love pizza, but the deal was the same there, where I could eat for free, and by the end of the day, I had eaten 4 or 5 pizzas on my own, and a bunch of breadsticks or cinnamon sticks, and I just loved it. Food started to become this all-consuming passion of mine. I always wanted to be eating, but I was also that person that got a sense of joy out of it, because feeding other people became almost like a euphoric thing for me, and that caused me to eat more. So my weight gain just kept going. My weight climbed up over 600 pounds when I was about 22 years old. Right before I crossed that point is when I started developing the lymphedema on my leg. This mass was forming on my leg, so me and my mom went to the doctor. and they told me what it was. And it would only get worse if I didn't lose weight. The doctor told me that if I didn't change, that I would be dead at 31. And they should pretty much say their goodbyes to me if I didn't change. So all that got me even more depressed.
I'm gonna eat McChickens.
But when I felt that way, it made me want to eat even more.
How does that make you want to eat more?
It was this vicious cycle where I just kept eating and wanting to eat more and more. So it kept getting bigger and it kept getting harder to do things.
You dumb. I don't understand.
The way when I turned 25, I had to completely stop working because I couldn't physically do it anymore. I went on disability. I'm guessing I was around 700 pounds then. Since I couldn't take care of my family anymore, the one thing I didn't want to do is become more of a financial burden to them. So I started living on my own, doing nothing really but eating all day alone. But the loneliness didn't help my depression. I got a dog named Bella to try to help, but nothing does for me what food does. So my eating has never slowed down. To where now I don't know how much I weigh. All I know is it's gotten to be too hard to do most everything.
Eat a
if it wasn't
salad,
for
bro.
in my life, I don't know what I'd do or how I'd survive.
We met originally on a dating app, and when I came to JT's house to meet him for the first time, I just felt comfortable, so I didn't really notice JT's weight or his size because his personality covers it up pretty well.
I always dreamed of and wanted a family of my own. When Jessica came into my life, it
All
gave
that
me hope.
meat.
But
Calm
the
down.
problem is I'm still 32 and weigh so much I can hardly move. But food is such an important part of my life. How do I give up what makes me feel happy and safe? And like I did when I was a kid, food is my everything. So I don't know how to live without it, even though I know it's the same thing that's killing me now. And it's taking my future and life from me.
I love JT, so my dream is to have a family with him, but I'm worried that if he...
First of all, that dream is canceled. Ain't no way he could see his peen. That dream is canceled. Y'all gonna have to adopt a kid. I'm sorry.
doesn't lose weight, I'm not gonna have that.
The doctors gave me until I was 30. And I'm 32 now, so my time is running out. So I don't have a lot longer. Because at any moment, my heart can just give out. And that does scare me.
No,
But
it
losing
don't.
food scares me more. And that's the problem. It was really good, though.
Thanks.
I appreciate it. I want to live. But I don't see how I can without food. So I know I need help. Hey, babe, is there any ice cream in there?
Think so.
He just got done eating.
Okay. It's chocolate chip cookie dough.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Every night when I go to bed, I wonder if tonight's the night I'm not going to wake up. Because I can feel something bad coming. My body's never felt this way. I've never hurt as bad as I do. And now I struggle to breathe a lot. So I'm just getting even worse.
She probably
Because my
crying.
body can't take all my weight anymore. It's just too much.
Are you done?
Yeah, you can throw some for me.
Yeah, I will.
They still got ice cream in there.
So whatever time I have left, it's not a lot.
Like she sleeping? How she sleep?
Move over, Bella. I don't think I have another year in me.
He gonna squish the dog. Yeah. He ain't even brush his teeth.
So I either have to find a solution to help me finally change. Or I know there's no way I'm going to be alive for much longer.
Alright guys, that is basically the end of this, well, that's basically the end of that video. But that's sad to live like that, honestly. To have to fear that you never know if tonight's gonna be the night where you die. And I don't know, that's just weird. I thought he killed the dog too. That's not funny. But this is basically the end of the video. If you guys like this video and you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and definitely comment down below, let me know if you like this or not. But yeah, this is basically the end of the video, so stay tuned with more. I got more videos coming. Yeah, stay groovy. Peace.